It's Wolfy-Chan, and I'm back with another first impressions of Touken Ranbu, Hanamaru, the second season. I actually did not know this was getting a second season. When I looked over some of the newer anime coming out, I didn't see some of these as part of it. But when I found out that this awesome anime was coming back for a second season, I am I'm in. I'm in. This is awesome. I love it. I really do. So our guy in blue, I'm really bad at names. Basically went off at the spoilers at the end of season 1. He took off and he just needed to find himself. He couldn't be part of this without just needing to be him. So we've lost one of our sword warriors. Very, very sad, and it makes me sad because I really did like that character. I mean, I have way many more favorite characters in this series than I would ever think to hope for. And with this one, we're getting even more sword warriors, and we're getting, his sword brother's side now that he's alone in the Citadel again. He really didn't want to be alone, but sometimes you just gotta let your people do what they need to do. Which is it's very sad, but it's very cute and sweet. So, um, but we are still getting more sword warriors. We are still fighting the retrograde army. We don't get to see more of the fight. We get to see more of the Citadel and their life at the Citadel. Um, and they're doing like one of the sword warriors is like, it's so boring out here, and he sets up some stuff so that it's not so boring. And um, the master, which in the beginning scenes, like now it's like you're the master, which is cool, but it's like because you don't hear the master, you don't ever hear what happens with the master, you don't hear the conversations with the master, you just hear that a new sword has come out of existence and is going to be put into the Citadel. So it is very interesting. Um, and I've only watched, I think it's like two, 3 episodes so far. But my first impressions of this is that it's going to be amazing again. I loved the first season. I didn't know this was getting a second season. Um, and because of that, I was like, it's the ending. But this is fantastic. I love it so much. This is at least worth my time because it's just, yeah, it's a lot of guys, but it's just a sweet story of these swords, and they talk about their masters, and they talk about fighting in there, and it's just kind of like brothers hanging out. I really like this, and I definitely would recommend this if you want to learn a little bit more about like Japanese culture or like a bit of Japanese history because it has it, or like the Japanese swords, which is really cool. I'm slightly waiting for like Grass Cutter. Like Grass Cutter is not in there yet, but hear me out. Like by the end of this, the guy in blue comes back, and he comes back with the blade Grass Cutter, which is a national treasure from Japan. That would be amazing. I would love it. I would, but I don't know if that will happen in the series or anything like that because that's such a famous sword. Um, but I would enjoy it. So far, I really do like it. So, if you like this video, definitely leave a like. Leave it in the comment section below. What do you think about season 2 of this amazing anime? And who's your favorite character, I guess? There's so many swords we can go through that. It's between the tiger guy, the fox guy, and I think it's the guy with the eye patch, actually. That's my top 3 favorites in this anime. I had to think about that. I'm like, there's so many swords. And definitely don't forget to like and subscribe because I do try my best to get videos from Monday to Friday out as much as I can with either something new, something old, or just something different. And if you want to follow me on Facebook or Twitter, the links are down below. I hope that you've been having a very wonderful, wonderful day. Wolfy-Chan out. Bye.